morning, Hog. I am Riggs. That is Josh from SR Perrott World Headquarters. What's up, buddy?
Good morning,
How
sir.
you doing, man?
How's it going?
Well, good morning. Good morning to you. You and I. We got to hold this fort down today. Just two of us. All right.
Oh darn.
And welcome. By the way, welcome to February. Right. Oh darn, because we have to enjoy 4 tasty brews. I don't think I've had any. Maybe I've had one of these. So I'm. This is going to be a new. It's a new frontier for me in the beer world, and 4 very different looking flavors. Where do we start here to our first brew review of February?
Well, like you said, you're not going to recognize most of these today. Maybe one of them because it's an old classic that just kind of comes around when it will.
Beautiful.
But we are going to start off with Sam Adams, a Wicked Hazy New England IPA.
Oh yes, I think we had you and I had lunch recently, and I think I told you I had jumped in on this because I saw it sitting in my Publix, and I was like, I got to buy that right away.
Absolutely. You know how I typically like to use or start off with some lower ABV stuff and then go higher? We're going to do the same thing today, and this is starting off at 6.8%, so everything...
Oh!
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so you'll be lucky to walk out of there today.
Yeah, that's okay. I got a chair with rollers on the bottom. I can just roll myself out. Now, what... now this is... I mean, you look at this. I'm trying to see the other side of the room through this... cup that I just poured. I can't see. That is hazy.
It's nice and hazy.
Full-tilt hazy. Yeah. Now, was this a formula that Sam's been tinkering with for a while? Something completely fresh or what?
Actually, so this product has existed before in the past. It was Sam Adams New England IPA. So they're kind of more of a rebrand. There may have been some tweaks to it, but overall this is the same product with some really cool new packaging. They're really starting to lean into that Wicked line. Being from New England, they got the your cousin from New England and stuff like that.
Right.
So with Wicked Hazy, you'll also see out in the market here shortly. You'll see some Wicked Easy, which we'll bring in a few weeks once it hits the docks.
Okay.
But just kind of really leaning into that heritage and what's popular right now, which is a good move. But like I said, 6.8% alcohol, a hazy IPA. And like you said, you can't even see through the product itself. So well done.
This is I've never worn Victoria. I don't want to give a plug here, but I've never worn Victoria's Secret Second Skin Satin. But I would assume that this is a beer equivalent of that. This is so smooth and silky and flavorful.
Well,
What do you think about that comparison?
I have worn it, so I'll tell you you're correct.
That's perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Now I understand that there's still they sneak peek some of the Super Bowl commercials. So for this weekend, you might be seeing your cousin from Boston in a Sam commercial. I heard. I don't know.
It's very possible. I'm sure you'll be seeing some Truly and some Sam Adams for sure.
Well, this is definitely a beer that you should have on the ready for Super Bowl weekend. It'll get you through the game. And listen, whether the game's entertaining or not, you'll be entertained by the beer. That's the most important part.
I don't see how the game won't be entertaining. Let's be honest.
Me neither. We do have to make a prediction at the end of this too, so get ready, John. We'll get to that.
I have it.
Do you? I started locked in.
Yeah.
I thought I was putting pressure on you. You're like, no, I got this already. All right. Now I love that flavor. I love that beer. I have a feeling I'm gonna love this beer too. What are we getting into?
All right, so we're going from one hazy IPA to another. Hazy IPAs are definitely kind of the end thing right now. And so Dogfish is on board. I mean, they've been doing stuff like this forever, but this is one of their what you consider a core product. So you'll see this year round. It is brand new, so keep your eye out. Should see it in some Publixes, Total Wine, ABCs, and the like. Like I said, we're moving up in ABV, so we're moving up to 7.1 on this one.
Okay, all right. I feel like I can still stand on that. Hazy O.
Can you guess what the O stands for?
I'm going to think, oh my God, I need more of this already because I got a little sip of it. It's fantastic. I sipped off the top of the can there. What is it? What does it stand for?
It stands for oats. So hazy oats.
Really?
Yeah, they're using 4 different types of oats in this to kind of create that hazy profile and a little bit of a thicker mouthfeel. A little bit softer. And Dogfish always nails it. So I don't think I've ever had a bad product from them.
Nope. I don't have that in in my palate either. I don't have anything about Dogfish that throws me, but this is really good. A very different flavor of hazy, but boy, that's really good.
So that's exactly what I was about to say was whatever hops they're using are completely different from each other in here. So you're getting a lot more of the bitterness and hop flavor from your Dogfish right up front. Kind of, Dogfish is known for that in their wheelhouse. So definitely going with that same profile that they're known for. And, it's just freaking awesome.
Well, it's really good. And Dogfish doesn't need, they have enough, off the beaten path kind of flavors in their.
Off-centered, man, come on.
Right? They do. They have that already. They don't need to be branching out anymore, and here they are branching out again. I like it. I love this branch. I'm going to sit on this thing for a minute. Now, this is, so how new is this? Is this available now, or is this coming soon?
This is available now. However, it is a little bit more limited just because it's so new. So definitely check out the website. I'll let you say your guy's famous line, rather.
Oh, yeah, you can go to Perrott.com/beerfinder and track it down at any time. It's right there at your fingertips for the internet. You're going to be using that for your Super Bowl gambling and stuff anyway. You might as well stop by SOPerrott.com,
Agreed.
/beerfinder. Wow, okay. A good hazy start, but I can see clear, Josh. Get it? To the other side, we got 2 more flavors coming up. It's Morning Hog Happy Hour. That is Josh, SR Perrott. I am Rick, the Morning Hog on 95.7 The Hog. 95.7 The Hog, it's the Morning Hog. I am Riggs. That is Josh at SR Perrott as we are Morning Hog Happy Hour styling on this Friday. We're in February now. The Super Bowl is right around the corner, Josh. Get ready to make your Super Bowl picks. I know you said you had it locked in, but if you want to change it up, you still got time. We got all wicked hazy in the first half, and now there's no haze. There's just a familiar logo at least, and then a bottle I've never tried before. So I'm psyched. Where are we starting?
All right, so we're gonna start off with your one of your hometown heroes here, Terrapin.
Yeah, baby.
So we did Wake and Bake not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken. The regular Wake and Bake.
Yeah.
This is vanilla chai latte Wake and Bake.
Okay. All right.
This bad boy 9.4%.
All right. Take a ride on this thing. What is making this such a high ABV, but yet just crammed full of flavor?
It's just that brew cycle and the ingredients you're using. A lot of that coffee and oatmeal are giving you the flavors. Obviously vanilla and chai as well. But 9.4 is it'll get the job done for sure.
You don't need a lot of these to get you through. That's for sure.
Correct. So this is a 2020 reserve. Terrapin's been doing it a long time, doing the reserve series, but it's always been in those. I wouldn't quite call them a bomber because they're a little bit smaller bottles with the wax tips on them.
Yeah, those big ones. Yeah, okay.
And they finally, just like just about everybody out there nowadays, have realized that nobody wants to open up a 22-ounce bottle and try to do that themselves, especially when it's a 10% ABV all the way up to 18%. Nobody's crushing one of those. So they've, in the right move, they have moved over to 4-pack 16-ounce cans.
Oh, I see this. Okay. I see you were kind enough to drop off a whole 4. I see. And they got the environmentally friendly carrier on those as well. That's nice.
Yep. This is a big beer.
It is. It is a big beer. In every way, it's a big beer. Man, that is a tremendous amount of flavor.
Yeah.
While I am a hop and an IPA first dude, this is a great change of flavor and still has that Terrapin signature.
Absolutely. Like you said, it's just a massive amount of flavor. 16-ounce can will probably do you, to be honest. But that gives you plenty more to enjoy as time goes on. I'm sure these will age well as well. So go ahead.
Oh, good.
You don't have to finish them all, in a week. You're certainly welcome to, but.
Yeah, listen, one of my favorite things, Josh, and I think we talked about this before, is to ferret a couple of big 16-ouncers on the back of the fridge, maybe behind the hot sauce or something that doesn't get off in there, or coffee creamer or whatever, just to hide it back there so nobody touches it, right? So I don't have to share it. Or sometimes I'll put it in the crisper under the cheese. And this is what I'm doing with this beer.
It's like finding a $20 in your jacket pocket, kind of.
Yeah.
You're like, I forgot I had that.
It's like, well, I reached in the bottom of my stocking that I found in July, and there's still stuff in there. Look at this, it's a Terrapin. That's fantastic. Wow. Okay.
But these,
all right.
these are very, very rare, very, very limited. If you see it on the shelf, the price tag may be a little shocking at first, but it is worth it. Like I said, they usually come in a larger bottle. Now you're getting 4 of these in 16-ounce cans, so the value is there. So do not pass these up.
You're getting over 9% of goodness right there, and then the Terrapin brandy. I mean, whatever it is, it's worth it. Well, any place specifically we should seek this out?
Total Wine, absolutely.
Total Wine, I love the Total Wine. I love wandering around Total Wine and just finding things. But then I see stuff that we actually tasted on this program, and I just end up buying that anyway.
Exactly.
All right. All right, there's only one more beer before we get to our Super Bowl picks, and it has every word that I love. Hit me.
Hop and slam?
That's it. I love those words. We get this. I'm gonna get my guy usually does the bottle cap opening in here, and his bottle cap thing. He left the bottle cap in it, and it won't come out.
Oh,
my God! Oh my God! We're having a brew review crisis. Oh wait, hang on, I got it. Okay, we're cool. We're good.
Perfect.
All right, there we go. All right, this is Hop Slam.
This is probably the beer I get asked the most about of when it's going to get released for the year. So this is a one-time-a-year release. Pretty limited. Typically, it's been coming in cans for the last couple years. With the recent can shortages out there, they moved back to bottles on this one. But it kind of gives you that classic feel, which is really nice.
I've never had this beer, and it makes me mad and sad, but then also elated now that you've been kind enough to bring it to the brew review. And I do love the Bell's products. We've tried some recently, and I'm looking at this thing already that I poured. It looks like this just says Riggs all over it.
Well, so clocks in 10%. It is a double IPA, which I know you're a huge fan of.
Oh!
Yeah, it's not hiding anything in there.
Oh man. Okay, then that's got a kick. That's like a military boot.
Yeah, for the hopheads out there, good. This is like the Holy Grail almost.
Yeah. Wow. Now, so it's only once a year. How long do these things end up hanging around on stores like Total Wine and places?
You're lucky if you see 3 to 4 weeks on them. Now, we had just talked about the Terrapin. You're able to age those a little bit and still enjoy them. With these, you are going to want to get these down as fast as possible. The quality when you have a double IPA like this, especially if it's in a bottle, you want to drink it early.
That is I'm going to put that in the all-time quotes of the Brew Review. You want to get these down as fast as possible.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I think that applies so much to so many things that we try, but then and particularly this. Boy, this is fantastic. And again, you won't if you find one of these babies, put it on your Super Bowl rotation. You won't need many. You just need that one soldier standing by there. Get the bottle opener and get ready.
Really cool this year. I was actually able to get a few of these on draft as well. Less than 10. So check out the website, see where they're at, because those are going to be gone very quickly as well.
Wow, srperrott.com/beerfinder. And you can find out where this is not only in stores, but on tap. But you better, as you're hearing this on a Friday, and you've got Super Bowl weekend ahead of you, before you go out and find your wings, before you go out and order, go find this beer. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Wow. All right, Super Bowl 55, buddy. Your Seahawks aren't in it. My Browns aren't in it. For that matter, my Falcons aren't in it, but they were barely in the league this year. So, what do you think? Is Patrick Mahomes, who, by the way, I bandwagoned last year and bought a
right.
Patrick Mahomes I bought a jersey, so I have it. I'm wearing it today. Is he going to two-peat, or is the GOAT going to win potentially his final one or just walk off? What's going to happen? Give me a score. Give me your prediction.
You can't go against Mahomes, man. He's something else. Obviously, he is the GOAT, but I don't want to see him win another one with another team.
Me neither. Do you think it's a squeaker like they play in the regular season in Week 12? It was 27-24 Chiefs. What say you, Josh?
Yeah. I could see it being a close one.
I don't see how the Chiefs don't score because they have other firepower. Sammy Watkins is back in a uniform. I think the Chiefs score 34 points.
Okay.
and I think Tampa Bay scores 30. Right? So it's not a field goal. It's a 34-30 win, which is a cover, by the way, if you're playing it in Vegas, you degenerate gamblers. All right. All right. Well, we've spoken. There you go. If you believe Josh, if you believe me, you know what to do. But you definitely know that you should grab all these beers. srperrott.com/beerfinder, and of course Total Wine, and maybe some tap for that hop slam. Go chase it right now. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.